What's up, guys, and welcome back to the investing journey. And yes, the year 2025 is almost over, or it's basically over. So let's check out my yearly performance. Let's check out my dividend income in December. And last but not least, we're going to check out my whole dividend income in 2025. We're going to compare it to 2024, and we're going to compare it into 2026 and see how much my dividend income should gain in value over the next 12 months if I don't contribute any money into my portfolio. By the way, I'm actually here on GetCoin, which is a nice, easy to use tracking app or tracking software for your portfolio. You can track all the dividends, you can track your estimated income, you can track your performance, you can get into a deep dive where GetQuinn is going to rate your portfolio in sense of diversification, risk management, and such things. So that's pretty nice, pretty good app in my opinion. Obviously, this is not sponsored, by the way, just my personal opinion about this. I can leave a link down below if you're interested in. Just check it out. It's pretty good. So without further ado, let's get into the video. We are here, as I said, on GetQuinn with my current portfolio holding 36,594 euros in it. And right now we are on the 1 year performance. And as you can see, I'm down 2.26% or 845 euros. And for 2025, December, we ended this year with a banger and got a nice dividend payment or a lot of dividend payments. So let's check out my dividend payments in December. In December, I received 11 dividend payments. So that is a big month in December. We've got a lot of nice companies here. And let's start with the first dividend payment that came from Visa. We got 2 euros and 14 cents. So let's check out my current position. Right now, I'm owning 5.46 shares of Visa with a current value of 1,646 euros with an average buy-in of 262 euros. So my whole performance on Visa is pretty good, 14.73%, not too bad. And with dividends included, I'm up 222 euros. If we check out the performance from Visa over the last year, the performance was at the beginning pretty good. It started pretty well with almost 14% in the first 2 months, but closed the year with a negative return of 1.61%. I still used the dip around here in November where I bought, I think, 500 euros of Visa. So I used the dip to buy a bit more of the shares. So pretty good. And hopefully Visa is going to catch up to this price here soon. But if they don't, I don't really care because I'm going to buy some more shares with a better price. And Visa for me is a long holding position. So I don't mind if the price is going south for another couple of months. The next dividend payment that I received was from ExxonMobil with a big payment of 15 euros and 67 cents, which I already reinvested into ExxonMobil to buy some more shares. So let's check out my current position. Right now I'm owning close to 18 shares with a value of 1,843 euros with an average buy-in of 94 euros and 30 cents. So my position is in the green with 9.13% or 154 euros. And if we're including dividends, my whole performance is closer to 245 euros. So pretty good, to be honest, not too bad. And if you check out the performance from ExxonMobil over the last year, they ended the year with a negative return of 1.54%, so a little bit in the red, but not too much. And ExxonMobil, obviously for me, is another long holding position, and I wouldn't mind to buy some more shares around here, around the 90 or 88 euro range. That would be nice with a higher dividend yield. But if the position is going to go back up, I think that's fine for me as well. So either way, I'm happy with my current position. The third payment I received was from Microsoft. They paid me 2 euros and 85 cents. So let's check out my current holdings. Right now I'm owning 3.68 shares with a value of 1,520 euros with an average buy-in of 318 euros and 72 cents. So my whole performance is up close to 30%. And if we're including dividends, my performance is definitely up over 30%, so that's pretty good. And if you check out the performance over the last year, Microsoft ended the year with a positive return of close to 1.4%. The fourth payment I received was from Coca-Cola with €6.76. So let's check out the current position. Currently, I'm holding 15.68 shares with an average buy-in of €56. So I'm 6% in the green with €53 in gains from the performance only. And if we're including dividends, my performance is up €116.69. And the same as Microsoft or ExxonMobil or Visa, Coca-Cola had a negative return of close to 1%, so they're around the 0% range, a little bit above, a little bit under, but overall, over the last 12 months, nothing special happened. My fifth dividend payment was from NextEra Energy with €18.15. And for NextEra Energy, I'm currently owning 16.99 shares, so 17 shares, with an average buy-in of €58, so that's pretty good. My whole performance is up 18.01%, and if we're including dividends, my whole performance is up €234.92. We check out the performance from NextEra Energy over the last year. Same thing. And NextEra Energy ended the year with a small negative return of 1.65%. So nothing really crazy happened over the last year. The sixth payment I received was from Main Street Capital. We got the nice dividend payment of €7.67. So this is going to be my monthly dividend payment from Main Street Capital. We bought a bunch of it in November, where I invested €7,000 in, I think, 8 or 9 different dividend stocks. The video is in the description. You can check it out if you want to. And yeah, I bought some Main Street Capital. So let's check out my current position. Right now, I'm holding 35.35 shares with an average buy-in of €44.89. So my performance is pretty good with 14%. And if we're including dividends, my performance is close to double than that. I got a positive return of €427.81. If we check out the performance, Main Street Capital had a pretty weak performance over the last 12 months. They're down 11%. And if we check out the whole performance over the last decades, Main Street Capital is still in a good position with a price of 51 euros. So I'm not really too worried about it. And I like to see the share price go down a little bit more so I can buy some more shares with a better price and obviously a better dividend yield. After Main Street Capital, I got a nice dividend payment from Home Depot with €7.96. So let's check out my current position. Right now I'm holding 4.06 shares of Home Depot with an average buy-in of €298. So I'm a little bit in the red with €15 or 1.24%. But if we're including dividends, my performance is up €37. So I'm close to break even, a little bit better than that. And if you check out the current performance over the last year, Home Depot had a rough year. They're down 22% in the last 12 months. So that's a big drop for such a big company. But as the same with Main Street Capital, I'm trying to buy some more shares with a better price for Home Depot in 2026, and hopefully in 1 or 2 years the price or the performance will go in a better direction. After Home Depot, I got my next dividend payment from Waste Management. They paid me €6.69, and for right now I'm holding 9.49 shares of Waste Management with an average buy-in of €178. So my position is actually a little bit in the green with 0.76%. And if you check out Waste Management performance over the last year, they're actually down 3.07%. But after like November or in the end of October, start of November, they had a little bit of run from €170 to €189. So that's pretty nice. That's my position is in the green a little bit. So finally the price starts to turn into the green, and that's nice to see. Then we got another dividend payment from Main Street Capital. They actually paid two dividends in December. They paid their regular dividend of 7 euros and 67 cents, and then they paid a special dividend where I got 9 euros and 1 cent. So that's pretty nice. Already covered my capital. So let's just jump into the next dividend payment that I got. That was from RS Capital, where I received a big dividend payment of 47 euros and 63 cents. So let's check out the current position. I'm currently owning 116 shares of RS Capital with an average buy-in of 17 euros and 56 cents. So I beat my record, or not my record, but my goal of 100 shares in 2025 by 16 shares. So that's pretty nice to see. We are actually a little bit in the red with 2.16%, but if we are including dividends, my position is in the green with a performance of 202 euros and 15 cents. My plan for 2026 is probably not to buy more shares of RS Capital because they are already a big position in my portfolio, but I'm going to reinvest the dividend payments that I receive to buy RS Capital shares. So I'm probably going to get like 10 or 12 shares with the dividend reinvestments only. So that's pretty nice to see. Snowball effect. My last dividend payment in 2025 was from T. Rowe Price Group, where I received 27 euros and 3 cents. So let's check out my current T. Rowe Price Group position. Right now, I'm owning 25 shares of T. Rowe Price Group with an average buy-in of 90 euros and 96 cents. So I'm currently a little bit in the red with 2.15%. But if we are including dividends, my performance is positive and I'm actually in the green with 79 euros. T. Rowe Price Group is currently my biggest holding in my dividend portfolio. So that's why I'm actually not buying more T. Rowe Price Group, but I'm going to reinvest the dividends that I receive and just buy some more shares or fractional shares from the dividend payments. If you check out the performance, we can see here that T. Rowe Price Group had a rough year over the last 12 months. They're down 19%, and I think with them being down 19% and my position is only down 2%, I think I did a good job in dollar cost averaging into this position, and therefore I think my current price is pretty good that I have. And I just remembered I forgot to show you the performance from RS Capital over the last 12 months. And you can see the same with your price. They had a big drop over close to 21% over the last 12 months. And even with the big drop of close to 21%, my position is only down 2%. So I think with RS Capital, the same with T. Rowe Price, I got a nice average buy-in. So therefore, I don't really need to buy some more shares because my buy-in is pretty good. And that's why I'm just holding this position, reinvest my dividends, and just buy some fractional shares from the dividend reinvestment. In 2025, I received 980 euros in dividends, which is an increase of 240 euros if you compare it to 2024, or a year-over-year growth of 32%. So that's pretty nice. And if we check out the estimated dividend payment in 2026, I should receive 1,476 euros and 46 cents in 2026, and that will be a return or a year-over-year growth of over 50%. And the reason for that, from the big jump from 2025 to 2026, is because I invested, as I said before, 7,000 euros into dividend stocks. If you didn't saw the video, check out the description below and you can see where I put the 7,000 euros in which stocks. And by the way, the 1,476 euros are the estimated dividend income if I no longer contribute any money into my current dividend portfolio, which I'm not going to do. I'm trying to invest more money into the portfolio in 2026, of course. And my goal is to reach close to 1,500 euros in dividends in 2026. So that's my main goal. That's what I'm trying to achieve. Let me know in the comments your goals for 2026. See you guys in the next video. See you guys in the next year. Wish you all a great start with your investing journey.